How would you grade Prime's performance since he got there to now?
Later, but Coach Prime and GM Prime.
Yeah.
GM Prime, absolute phenomenal job. Doing great. And, we both like to research and we both like to have our facts. GM Prime. So, in the course of Prime taking this job, Prime has sold out, and I say GM Prime has sold out.
I mean, let's keep
season tickets.
If it wasn't for him, they would not be selling
Absolutely not. No matter what coach you put in that position. GM Prime has season tickets sold out. Spring game sold out. I think you said some of the games for the opener is going for like $400 and some dollars.
Yeah, $471 on the 50-yard
line. 50-yard line. So you also have what was it? You have the first two games are on Big Fox News Big Noon kickoff, 12 p.m. slot.
That's crazy.
They have a total of I think 4 or 5 games that are national.
Yeah.
That are going to be nationally televised. All of this first in program history. What else is there to say about what he's done GM Prime in this small amount of time?
Yeah, man.
Now, people want to go, and I'm going to go on a bit of a rant here. So, bear with me.
That's what we're here for.
People want to go on and, he had 71 players. Enter the transfer portal.
Yeah.
A lot of those guys entered in after the spring game. Some of those players, he did cut.
Yep.
Some of those players, and I'm going to steal this from you. Some of those players he cut.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those players played and realized that I'm not going to play because the guy that's in front of me and the guy that's in front of me and the guy that's in front of him are better than me.
Yep.
So I'm going to make my exit. And some of those guys just didn't want to compete. So when you're talking about 71 players and you played college football, there's a total of how many players on the college football roster?
I think just a nickel over 100, I think.
Okay. So that leaves you, let's just 71's gone. That leaves you with 30 guys that are suited, booted, ready, regardless of positions, because we don't know all of their positions.
Yeah.
But they're like, I'm ready. Coach, let's roll.
Yeah.
Let's get it. I got 31 soldiers. Like he said, he had his Louis coming in with him. So you got guys that are coming in. Mm-hmm. You got guys that are transferring in.
And
you got
recruits that are coming in.
And recruits that are coming in.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at the fact that y'all went 1-11 and you're talking about a Power 5 school, what else is there to do but start off with a semi-clean or fully clean slate?
Bro.
Because if you got 30 guys staying, you got 71 guys leaving, you got 30 some odd guys staying. You are essentially starting with a flat out clean slate. And you got new assistant coaches coming in, you got new assistant coaches coming in, you got coordinators coming in, you got trainers coming in.
Yep.
You have to start with a clean slate.
Yeah, you got to revamp the whole.
You got to revamp the whole program because y'all went 1-11.
Yes.
Before going 1-11, when was the last time anybody said anything about Colorado?
Cordell Stewart.
So with that being said, and you have some parents that, or they may be up in arms because Prime cut their child or their child said that Prime cut them, but really they decided to transfer or whatever the case may be. But you're an adult in college.
You are an adult.
The decision that you make is on you, especially if he does not cut you.
What Boog say? What he tells kids? Make good choices.
Make good choices. If you compete and you don't get the starting job, you go talk to the coach. And buddy, I'm sorry, but there's 2 other guys that's gonna help you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your playing time is probably gonna be bare minimum. Okay. There's nothing wrong with going to a smaller D1 school,
None at all.
or even going to a D2 school
at all.
Because look at the NFL. How many guys that went to a small D1 or went to a D2 made it to the NFL and they are balling out?
Preach.
So GM Prime is doing an amazing job. Your job is to bring money into the school. Your job is
He's wearing that hat very well.
Your job is to get sponsors. Your job is to get the games on prime time.
Yeah.
Your job is to get these games in top slots. Coach Prime, with the recruits that are coming in and with the transfers that are coming in, I'm currently going to give him a B+.
See, so
and that's the only reason why I say that, because I'm looking at what's coming. I'm looking at what's coming in.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I'm giving him a B+ and not an A, because I still need to see how you are going to mold this team and win. I don't expect them to win the national championship in the first year. I don't expect them to win the national championship in the second year.
No.
But around that third year mark, I do expect them to at least be
make a reputable
bowl game. Like, yes, I at least need to see them win a very high level bowl game, because you are a Power 5 school. Yeah. And as you know, Power 5 schools going to automatically get those bids for those higher up bowl games.
Yes.
So year 3, that's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
So that's my take on, that's my opinion on Coach Prime and GM Prime.
Yeah.
Let's start with, what are you going to grade Coach Prime? I'm going to go backwards.
All right. So for me, I feel like I'm just always harsh on everything. I'll give him a B. We're pretty much, that's fair. That's fair. We're in the same boat with that. Yeah, like, I can't think of any reason not to give him a B.
Yeah.
And I mean, for me, like, just in regards to how he's doing, like I said, I mean, we were talking about it off air. I view it through two different lenses, where you have.
Well, you have to, because you played.
You've played. I had an opportunity to see what head coaches go through. You know what I'm saying? Or at least an aspect of what they go through. And as a head coach, unless you're one of these top tier programs where you hire a general manager for your team.
Yes, which some do.
Which some do. Like LSU, they hired a general manager.
Yeah.
The coach is that dual hat.
Is that guy.
And so when I think of the general manager, which we'll go into further on in our next subject, they handle the money, getting the players, hiring the staff, handling transfers, and just how they're going to spend their budget on recruiting.
How it's ran.
Let's be honest, these official visits are hella expensive.
Oh yeah, because you're literally rolling out the shaggy red carpet.
Exactly. And now we're in the day and age where the player is more empowered.
Absolutely.
And I mean, we talked about this in our first episode in regards to NIL and transfer portal, that the player is more empowered. They have these decisions where they can readily, if I want to leave, I can leave.
I'm out. And their sponsor is gonna go with them.
Yeah, and now the coach, the coach has to figure out how he's going to navigate this. So, in that regard, I think Prime has done a great job. I mean, as a football player with all those, the 71.
Yeah, 71.
Bro, I felt like that was blown completely out of proportion.
Yeah, it absolutely was. It was only spotlighted because it was Prime.
I mean, and then the fact that coaches are going out of their way to talk about him,
to make statements.
Pat Narduzzi, you'll see the article in the description
from Pitt,
because we about to put that in there, because it makes no sense that a coach that is on a completely different side of the country, that has nothing to do, that's not even in your conference, you don't even play him, is going out of his way to talk about you and what you got going on.
Does Colorado pay you?
Mind the business that pays you.
Colorado don't pay you.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you play Colorado?
Bro, And so I honestly felt like the whole the exodus was blown out of proportion.
It was.
I mean, because you got to think about it, man. Like a lot of team. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this question, and we can I can keep on going. Would this be an issue if this was going on with Nick Saban?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
So
this wouldn't be an issue. This wouldn't be an issue if this was going on with any other coach. Period.
Dude, the only reason it's an issue with Prime is
because it's Prime.
One, it's because it's Prime. Two, because he just left the HBCU and is here. Yes. Three, I mean, they were 1-11, so he realized, like, you know what, I got to do what I got to do.
And your true football head, sorry to cut you off, your true football heads understands that.
And then four, when he made that big splash when he came in, like it was recorded saying, hey, I'm bringing in I'm here and I'm bringing, and I brought Louis with me.
I don't have an issue with that.
I don't have an issue.
The number one thing that, and I'll let you take it back, the number one thing that Prime is great at is being his unapologetically self.
Yeah.
I'm going to be me because it has caused me to get the amount of success that I have gotten to this point. And that's high school, college, the pros, analysts, and now coach. That man does not stop from being, he is consistent with being him.
He is consistently consistent.
That's it.
And so
Colorado went after him for a reason.
I mean, not only will he bring in money, but he's a winner. So
what? LSU, Georgia, USC, Ohio State, Texas, Oklahoma, Florida, whomever else, Alabama, what other? And please correct me if I'm wrong. What other spring game that you know of? Because you look at the analytics of it. What other spring game you know sold out?
Florida didn't sell out.
And got the media attention the way that it did.
Only one that I could think potentially sold out was maybe Georgia.
Maybe Georgia. And I'm an avid Georgia.
That's just
I'm a diehard Bulldog fan.
The whole Georgia quarterback situation.
Yeah.
And they won the national championship.
They won the national championship twice. But even with that, take that away. Let's just hypothetically just say we take the two national championships away, take the quarterback battle away.
Yeah.
You think Georgia would have sold out the spring game?
No.
You have a 1-11 team that sold out their spring game this upcoming season.
Bruh. I'm telling you. Look. So, because I can go down a rabbit hole now.
Yeah, we both can.
So, that, and the reason if it was just what he's doing right now, I would give Prime A+.
Yeah.
But the only thing is that
I need to see them produce.
I need to see
them produce.
The production now.
Yes.
Because if you've done all this and you're still ass,
we got to talk.
I'm going to give you a couple years to...
I give him 3.
Put in the pieces that you need to put in.
I'm giving 3.
But at that point, if you're still not doing what you need to do,
I'm giving 3. I'm giving 3. So we'll be back at this. So we back having this discussion in 2026.
I mean, bro, I and like just being completely honest and candid. I mean, that's what we're here for. I see them making a bowl game this year.